My goal here is simple. Funner for everyone.
Hey, Jane, you having fun?
Woo!
Is that legal?
Because around here, funner is a state of mind.
What is going on, Laker fans? Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Please subscribe to the channel, ESPN LA YouTube's page. Lakers coming off a win, 124-111 against the Golden State Warriors. Got a couple things I want to get into this morning, and please subscribe to our channel. Quick shout out here, Harris Resort SoCal, one of our partners of Lakers Talk Daily. Find your funner state of mind with a visit to Harris Resort SoCal, voted best resort in Funner, California. From dining to unwinding, you'll find fun around every corner. Learn more at harrissocal.com. Go on the website, 2 hours away from downtown LA. Fantastic spot for a staycation, harrissocal.com. So, impressive win yesterday. I don't want to, get too excited about it because I do think that these last two games that the Lakers have played pretty much whole. D'Angelo only played 9 minutes yesterday, but looks like he's going to be okay. It's two games where you played teams that you're supposed to beat at home, and you should probably be winning by double digits. And they did that twice. So I think that's the part that's encouraging for me, that this is actually looking like a team. This is actually looking at it like a team that doesn't have to have Anthony Davis drop 34 a night. Doesn't have to have LeBron have 39 and 9 a night. He could actually go 5 and 20 in a game. I know you don't want to see that more often. And they could still walk away with a win. So some encouraging stuff these last couple of games. No question about it. Some encouraging stuff. And I think Laker fans should have some optimism moving forward. What I'm really looking forward to now is you got some real matchups coming up. Lakers have some real superstars that they're going to go up against over these next couple of games that I think is going to help us tell a story of, okay, well, how much improvement did the Lakers make past the trade deadline? Listen, I will tell you this. Lakers have lost every way possible this year. They've lost to teams that are really good. They've lost at home. They've lost to teams on the road. They've lost to teams who are healthy. They've lost to teams that are injured. They've had close battles. They've had collapses. They've had every way you can possibly lose. The Lakers have done that. And the circumstances, I think, are changing right now. I really do feel like this is a different team than we had a couple weeks ago before that trade deadline. And I think that what makes these upcoming games, the Dallas Mavericks with Luka, with Kyrie, and kind of obviously a team that's also trying to figure some stuff out after they made that blockbuster trade. And then Memphis, who's the number 2 team in the Western Conference, and they just got players. Ja Morant, they don't give a you-know-what about the Los Angeles Lakers. All these crowds, especially because these games are going to be out on the road, they're very excited when the Lakers come into town, so there's always going to be kind of some extra juice to the game and everything else. So I think with all that being said, the way I look at this Lakers team so far, definitely there's some improvements. Definitely it looks more like a team. Definitely there were guys that were in the starting lineup before that now look like they're going to start coming off the bench. There's depth. There's players that know their role, that know their position. There's guys like Malik Beasley that can drop you 25 yesterday that we're still learning a little bit more about. There are a lot of really, really good characteristics for the Lakers so far over these last couple of games. The game yesterday against the Warriors. But these are also games that we've seen so far that have their stars missing. Zion didn't play for the Pelicans. Steph and Andrew Wiggins didn't go for the Golden State Warriors yesterday. How are the Lakers going to look when those stars are there for the opposing team? How are the Lakers going to look when you're going up against teams that, like I just mentioned, have their main pieces and are ready to go mano a mano with you? That's the part that I think is going to be exciting for me, and I'm curious to see what that looks like. I'll tell you what my gut says. My gut says Lakers are going to continue to play good basketball. I don't see that just kind of going away and all of a sudden we're going to say, you know what, these trades didn't make sense. It was just because they played two teams that were beat up and they played at home. I don't think that's going to be the storyline. Now, listen, they could still lose these next two games, and they don't have the they definitely don't have the luxury of doing that, but this is going to be a real test. And I don't want to undercut the Oklahoma City Thunder game as well. I feel like the Thunder have owned the Lakers, so I think that's going to be important as well. So I'm personally really looking forward to these next few games. Laker fans, what do you think? Is this the proper test that we got coming up here? Is this kind of what we're waiting for to have a better idea of what the Lakers have, what they're building, how much confidence that we should have in this team? Feel free to comment below. Quick shout out here from the Riverside County Sheriff Department.
I'm Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco. Are you satisfied with a job, or are you looking for an exciting career? If you think you have what it takes, I have a tan and green uniform with your name on it. Come and get it.
All right, the Riverside County Sheriff Department is hiring for 911 dispatchers, deputy sheriff, correctional deputies, and other support services. Apply online today at joinrsd.org. That's joinrsd.org. We appreciate their partnership. If some of that applies to you, please go online to that website and get some more information for yourself. Joinrsd.org. Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks not until Sunday. We'll hopefully get some more information on D'Angelo Russell. It doesn't seem like that ankle injury was too bad. At least that's the way he made it sound yesterday. Kind of a freak injury on an inbound play. Just bad timing. Nothing else you can really say about that. But hopefully he's all right. And hopefully the Lakers are healthy and whole and they go up against Luka and Dallas and walk away with a win. So that game's coming up on Sunday. We appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks, Laker fans.